What's up, guys? It's Coachman Baker here. Arms are sore, glutes are sore. What is it, 6 minutes past 2? So, yeah, let's just do this. Still gonna upload for today. Anyway, so the title of this video is what happens when you don't practice, or something like that, along those lines. Basically, me and this friend, we play pairs on a regular basis. There's a random team selection method where you can pick 3 teams, 3 divisions, and 3 countries. You can pick the best teams, the average teams, or the worst teams. So I decided to go for the best teams. You know, your PSGs, your Man Cities, your Real Madrid, your Barcelonas. I decided to go for those teams. On the other hand, my friend went for teams like England, Cambodia, and other teams like that. I don't know why he picked them, but he just did. No, he's played this game for over 10 years now, and he knows the basics, but doesn't know the intermediate level, advanced level, and other stuff. I know you're thinking, wait, this guy's played this game for 10 years and he doesn't even know those type of skill levels. He should be a master at least if he's played it for over 10 years. Well, he hasn't. You know why? Because he doesn't do any practice. As simple as that. When I started playing pairs in 2005, I started to practice to the point where I can easily dominate opponents just like that. I can dominate them just like that, and it's simple as that. Now, this guy didn't want to practice. I advised him to practice because he didn't know how to play 1-2 passes. He didn't know how to score finesse shots. He didn't know any skill moves. He didn't know anything like that, and he just wanted to play the game. Now, when I picked my team, I picked the best players. He picked the average players, which didn't really make any sense, but it did for him, I guess. So first game I beat him 8-0. Second game I beat him 5-0. Right? And he said to me, I'm cheating. Yeah, he said I'm cheating because I picked the best players to win and he's picked an average. He's picked the average teams, as he calls good teams. Or am I in the wrong? Would that make any sense? Would that make any sense to go down to his level so he could win? Would it make any sense for me to pick a weaker team than his so he can win? Wouldn't it make sense for him to pick better teams so he can be equipped with better players? That would make sense, wouldn't it? But this guy says no, I'm cheating. Realistically, I'm not cheating because even if we swapped teams and he had the best team and I had his team, I would still beat him. You know why? Because I did the groundwork and I practiced, and that gave me confidence, and that's how I beat him. It's basically simple. I practiced, and that's something that he hasn't done. And he started to get pissed off, and he left the room. So, guys, that's an example. That's an example when you don't practice. You make excuses. You make excuses saying, "Oh, he's cheated. Oh, I don't play that game that much." So you make excuses. Pick good players. Pick world class teams. Pick world class players, and practice with them. All right, and then he might actually beat me because he hasn't beat me for a long time. He might actually beat me if he had practiced, and that's what I've been preaching to him for a very, very long time, but he doesn't want to listen. And that's pretty much it. So, guys, keep practicing to build up your confidence. Don't make any excuses, because you know those people that make excuses all the time, right? They're losers. They're just losers, all right? They can't take it. They make excuses when things don't go their way. When they get angry, they try and take it out or make an excuse all the time. Seriously, because I was beating him 8-0 and I was beating him 5-0, he was seriously getting pissed off because he made that excuse because I was pretty much just destroying him. It's weird because he couldn't. We played with the same teams yesterday. I played with the quality players. He played with his team, and he didn't say anything. But then the next day, he says something. Do you know what I mean? Isn't that quite odd? Exactly. So, like I said, just practice and build up your confidence. Don't make excuses like that person did, because he couldn't take the beatings. He didn't want to say it. He didn't want to show it, but it showed. It just showed through everything. Saying that I'm cheating just shows that he was just pissed off and he was annoyed that I was beating his ass. And that's it. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, subscribe. I'll put all my social media links down in the description. I'll see you guys later.